Now it really feels like Modi's time is up, and a regime change operation in India is already in motion. Nobody knows exactly when it's going to start, but the signs are all over. Take a look at the man on your screen right now. Do you know who he is? He's the most talked about figure in India at the moment. His name is Gunter Fehlinger. Not Australian, but Austrian from Europe. This guy dropped a tweet that shook everything up. Why? Because he's not just anyone, he's the chairman of NATO Enlargement Committee in Austria. And what did he say? He openly tweeted, "The time has come to break up India into 20 parts." Yes, he literally shared a map dividing India. Khalistan separate, Gujarat separate, Odisha separate, Assam separate, Madhya Pradesh separate, a completely fragmented India. He even said Modi is basically Russia's man, and that's why India must be split into 20 pieces, with Khalistan fully activated. Now think about it, this isn't some random dude on social media. This is an economist, a policy activist, a lobbyist, and the chairman of NATO Enlargement Committee, the same lobbyist pushing to bring Ukraine into NATO. And now he's talking about splitting India? That's no small thing. If he can say this openly, you can imagine what conversations are happening behind closed doors in Europe and NATO. And here's the serious part. If this is what a committee chairman is saying, what if tomorrow the actual NATO leadership makes the same statement? Meanwhile, look at what Trump has been doing. People asked him, "Why haven't you punished Russia yet?" And what did Trump say? "I already punished them by punishing India." Trump's point was, he cut India off from cheap oil, slapped tariffs, and tried to damage their economy. But what happened? India said, "Fine, we'll take even more oil from Russia, and we want more discount too." Russia's gas that once went to Europe, it's now going to China. And with the SCO deal, Russia is locking itself with China and India, building a new bloc. But here's the twist. While India is trying to stick with Russia and China, the West is getting more and more desperate to pressure Modi. And guess how that usually starts? With regime change. First step, get people onto the streets. But here's the challenge in India. The establishment is Modi. He controls it all. The only weak link is his allies. If even one of Modi's coalition partners flips, the opposition can bring a no-confidence motion, and boom, Modi's gone. That's how weak coalition governments are designed. And believe it or not, Congress leaders are already saying openly, Modi won't survive beyond 6 months. They never said that in 2014. They didn't say it in 2019. But they're saying it now because they feel America's ready to move. Look at India's economy right now. The rupee is under pressure. RBI is desperately trying to defend it. Foreign companies are pulling back investments, and Trump is pushing Europe to slap tariffs on India too. Apple says they'll stick with India, but Tesla and other companies can easily be pulled away. That pressure is building. Meanwhile, Modi's popularity had taken a dive, but after this clash with America, ironically, some of his support came back because a big chunk of Indians don't like U.S. pressure. Still, the bigger problems remain: visas shutting down, remittances shrinking, economy slowing. And history shows in the subcontinent, people like leaders who stand tall against global powers. Modi tries to project that, but right now the cracks are widening. The reality is Trump and the West will not waste an opportunity. The very day one of Modi's allies walks away, the regime change switch will be flipped. So the question is, how far can India really go in facing America while trying to balance Russia and China? That's the million-dollar question. Stay tuned because the coming months could bring some of the biggest shocks India has ever faced. This is Truth Uncovered. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments below.